guys, how are you? Sorry if I look like a granny, but yeah, this will do for today. Yes, I have no makeup on. I was supposed to do my eyes first. Let me quickly do that. Okay guys, so I've just done my eye makeup. I don't know if it looks like I have just gone like this with a bunch of colours, or if I took time with all the brushes to neatly do everything, but I'd say it took me about 5 minutes to do like the colours and everything. So I'll just quickly try and say how I did my makeup. I quickly put on this W7 Prime Magic, which was a face primer, and then on top of that I put the eye primer. I want a nice eye primer that is really thick over the lids. Anyway, so I put this on and then smoothed it out. Just stop talking. Smoothed it out over the whole lid, and then I got some colour, which was this browny copper. I'm calling it copper, but it's a bit more brown, so it was a brown, and I just completely put it over mainly this area, and then blah blah blah, and then I got this light pink. I know you're thinking like, why would you mix pink with brown? Just get white or a beige, but pink kind of worked, so I used this light pink in the inner corners, and I also, because I was a bit lazy to go and find my neutral shadow thing to put it over here, so I put the pink here first, and then I thought, no, alright, I found it, so I put this kind of second lightest colour as a highlighter under my eyebrows. And I'm not going to fill my eyebrows in because I screw them up every time and I just look like a McDonald's sign, sort of, and then I just kind of like use my finger to blend it a little bit more, so no brushes were harmed. No brushes were involved. Oh actually, and then I used the very darkest shade in this palette, quad, whatever you call it, to go in my crease a little bit, and just to create that wing sort of darkened smoky effect. So there's 3 colours there, and I quite liked it how it was. And then I put a bit of the Master Precise liquid eyeliner, but with a smoky eye you can't really see it, but I still just tried a little bit just to give it a bit of definition, or a bit more definition. Finished off with my unfailing mascara. Actually today it has failed me a little bit. It's kind of clumped, like to make a triangle, which I hate. It's like, why don't you just go like this? So I only did my top, I've only done my top lashes first with the smaller side, and then turn it over. I didn't have to dip more than once. I just go one dip, put the smaller side, turn it over, other side, and that's what I get. And then same with the other side, and that was how I did my eyes. That took way too long to explain, didn't it? Anyway, I'm loving this for my special stuff, which includes my MAC Studio Fix, which I'm going to use right now, I believe. Yeah. And my expert face brush by Real Techniques by Sam and Nick Chapman. If none of you have this, this is the size of it, an average size, you know, curve. The reason why I really wanted this brush, and thank you Lydia so much for getting it for my Christmas gift, is not because it's soft or because it's got the white ends, but because they are, is it dense, is that the word? Or I don't know, it's more firm than, I didn't like this for my MAC, and this is just so much more easier. Let me go ahead and put the MAC on. I haven't got the pump for it, so it's a bit of a mess, a hot mess. I'm going to put this much because sometimes I put too much and sometimes it's not enough. I think this time it's too much actually. So I'm going to dab it around to warm it up and go for it. I don't need to dab it, I'm just getting it off the brush I guess. Wow, this is so much, isn't it? What I'm going to try and do then is bring it up everywhere. I'm going to try and, I look like I'm doing their like 5-minute challenge, how the speed I'm going. I'll try and move it over. Sorry if this is boring to anyone. I'm always up for requests as I've started to get some, like cooking, and what else have I got? The Q&A was a request, technically. Yeah, so you guys, if you're feeling a bit bored right now, let me know. Like, just drop me a comment of what you want me to make a video of, or do a review of, blah blah blah. There's a bunch of kids outside. If I didn't mention, I'm going to a...
Oh no, I'm too orange.
Oh. I'm going to a birthday party, family get together for a birthday, and we're going bowling and dinner. You know when YouTubers do their makeup and then their skin is a completely different colour? That's what I've just done. I'm orange. I don't like this. I just look like I've got fake tan on, and I don't need fake tan. Help. It's not this brush's fault, obviously, but I do like how easy it is to apply it. This is a really bad example of using this brush. I just feel like taking it all off. Shall I? I've just wasted all that makeup. Is there a way to take it off? I don't even know. I just feel like my eyes are a completely different colour. I look like, oh my days. I know what I look like. I'll insert a picture now. Willy Wonka. Oh my days. Should I try putting some concealer on top? I didn't plan which brush I would use for this. I feel like using the same brush. That's too much. I'm just going to put concealer all over my face. Should I use a sponge? Like, what kind of look am I even going for? This video is going to be way too long. See, this is why sometimes I just put the concealer. I'll wear a BB cream and I'll just put the Pro Longwear concealer by MAC instead of the Studio Fix. Maybe I just got the wrong shade from the lady who recommended it. Like, maybe I should have spent more time finding the right shade. I was just a bit shy in the shop if I didn't mention when I got this. And you know, we tried it somewhere here. And when you're like under pressure, you just kind of like, well, I just agree. I'll just be like, oh yeah, it's fine. Other than that, how is everyone's new year going? Did you make resolutions? If you did, how's it going? With the resolutions, are you sticking to them? Or are you finding it extremely difficult and you're thinking of giving up or giving yourself some slack? Like, for example, if you said no chocolate for 2016, if it's too hard, are you just going to do it like no chocolate 4 times? Like, you can have chocolate twice a week, for example. Maybe contouring will work. I've never done this where you put concealer under where you think the contour would go. Is it looking a bit better, or are you guys just getting used to how orange I look right now? Alright, let's try and do this contour with this brush, which is, you know, I did like it for contour and then I just realised no, it's not really great. I'm hoping to get my new vlog cam, which I will use for recording and all the recordings that I do, I'll be using that camera. So I'm really excited to get it. It's so noisy outside, so I apologise if you can hear that. Well, I guess it's okay because I'm only going out in 3 hours, so I've actually got time for this to kind of calm down a little bit. That actually changed my nose shape a little bit. It's just, this is too much. It's not high maintenance, what do you call it? It's too much to maintain, to do all these steps. Especially with the nose. My nose has just gone orange now. I know it's orange before, let's just say it's gone more brown. This is so strange. Oh, I know, I still got blusher, I'm finished. Blusher or blush? Oh, I didn't do my lips. Right, let's put some of this MAC Gleeful that I'm still on. It takes ages to finish this. Why do I use such a big brush? Because I don't need the whole thing, I'm just going to dip it. Alright, let's do this. It's where you don't want to go over your contour and you also don't want to go over your, like your concealer part, highlight, whatever. So it's like just above and also on the apples where they would stick out. It's quite precise. That's why I just kind of use the edges these days. I just used to go like that. That concealer, it just makes such a difference in the light. I feel like a clown. I mean, I feel like I haven't... What I was gonna say was I feel like I haven't blended the forehead enough. I feel like my eyebrows have disappeared. Yeah, I don't really want to fill my eyebrows in. I'll either get the stencil to trace how to do my eyebrows, but you don't know if it will fit your eyebrows. Otherwise I'll get an eyebrow kit which gives you the shadow and whatever else. Does anyone else do their eyebrows and think you do it really well? Post me a link if you have even watched this far. See this? Oh no, I've done it again. Okay, I didn't touch this part because normally I look really bad, but I've just done it from here. And let me do my lips. Obviously I can't do it red because I look like someone who makes money from stuff. My Coquette number 13 by Bourjois Paris. Is it Bourjois? Otherwise it's Bourjois Paris. I start by tracing a line so you really look like a clown. I colour it in. Okay, I'm a bit optimistic about my face colour. I sound like I'm a bit optimistic. Ventriloquist, but yeah. I've started to colour my lips in with lip liners. This lip liner is my only one, so only with this lip liner. Because I think if it's meant to stay on, why don't I just colour my whole lips in it? And does anyone know what I mean when you put too much on your eyes and then when you wear a bold red or a really dark red, you end up looking, it's just too much. Everyone will be like looking at you like. So I've kind of learned, because I used to wear red a lot on my lips. I can't do anything with my eyes if I'm going to wear red lipstick, so I need to choose a more plain colour. I know I've just intensified it with my Body Shop Watermelon Lip Gloss. It smells so nice. I don't want my lips to be dry. I'm not really good with lip products, so if you guys want to recommend anything, I don't mind. So I'm going to leave my makeup like this. I'll probably vlog in a little while and see how it looks in a couple of hours. By then I'll be using artificial light because the sun will have gone, or the earth would have rotated so that the earth looks like it's gone, but really it's still there, but we've just moved. Does anyone think like that? Like, the sun doesn't go down, but it's like the earth is tilting a different way. See, with my beauty videos you get more than just, oh, hair and makeup. If you like my eyeshadow, let me know the way I've done it. If it looks a bit like, dude, you need help, just be honest, because I've had so many honest comments and it's nice to hear from people who are not just going to always say nice things, so I don't mind. I like to read your comments and reply, especially when they're not just like copy and pasted ones. So give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys very soon. Thank you, and thank you for 200 plus subscribers. Take care, bye! Well, of course that was going to happen. I haven't got a message yet. Hi guys, this is my makeup after about 3 or 4 hours, so it's all quite there. I mean, I've got a text now. So except my lip liner, everything has remained, so I'm about to go out now. So I won't update in regards to my makeup unless if you're lucky right at night time. My MAC makeup definitely lasted quite a while so far. Just feeling a bit tired, but let's see how long this makeup lasts. Thanks for watching, bye! It's bedtime for us, and this is my makeup now. All I can see literally is my eyebrows. Not sure how my eyes held up, just kind of looks like a mess. Anyway, good night.